Belcher flies out to left for the second out. Now up for the Chieftains, number 7, Kingston Arnold.
Go Kingston!
Arnold boys are good at basketball.
Okay.
They're pretty good baseball.
They came all the way here, so we didn't have to big stuff. You can do it! That's what their mom said. Because I think there was someone that went to Yukon or somewhere that graduated school just to get
He called the ball.
Yeah, that's it! Come on!
Well,
I never heard that.
he started to come home and then didn't.
It's recording everything you guys are saying. Just giving you a heads
Come
up.
on, just concentrate. Let's go, Dave. You got it.
Arnold with the single up the middle for the run. Brings up number 6, Carson Cooper.
Come on, Carson. Oh, I know that.
Courtesy runner, number 13, Hunter Mayfield. Base hit to left.
Right down that gap, third base.
Now batting for the Chieftains, number 15, Brendan Voss.
Right,
pitched it, but the other game.
Oh, we're gonna get it.
Fly out to right, ends the inning.
Job, Chieftains! Yep, 2-0.
Skinder ends the inning with 25.
Right. Number 10 is
This is an OSSAA playoff event. As such, there are public service announcements on behalf of the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Activity programs are primarily for student participants. The purpose of this baseball game is to provide positive learning experiences and opportunities for personal growth for student athletes. This competition is being conducted according to the rules of the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Players, coaches, officials, and spectators can and are expected to assist in the promotion and achievement of good sportsmanship ideas by taking personal responsibility. Keep this contest at a high level of fair, clean, wholesome competition. Good luck to the Asher Indians and the Calumet Chieftains. We've had some technical difficulties on this feed and picking up a lot of ambient noise in the background. There's some kind of a humming thing now in the speaker system. So I apologize. We went ahead and reshut the computer off twice and rebooted just to see if we could kind of clear it out. And so hopefully you missed a home run to lead the game. That will be in the highlight reel. So it was a solo blast over near center field wall. And then an RBI single for Calumet made it a 2-0 top first inning.
On the mound for the Chieftains, number 10, Hunter Arnold. Up to bat, number 7 for Asher, Jordan Lipton. Just to clarify, the ambient noise was actually humming with the speaker system at the school, not our computer. But we were trying to basically reestablish the link. We can't see that it is streaming. I think we've been up twice live, wouldn't show up on my end, so we redid it just to make sure that the signal strength was strong. And we're back up to a high Mbps on the stream, so I do apologize for Calumet missing the start to both games today. Lipton goes down on strike. Up to bat, number 21, Brogan Colwell.
I missed it.
Coldwell draws the walk. Brings up number 4, Connor Thompson.
Pretty good pitcher, but good work. Shit, the whole damn thing, didn't it? Gonna be a nice evening.
Wild throw, so the error advances the base runner. He's going to head to third, and Asher is going to be in scoring position here in the bottom of the first.
We just killed herself right there. He threw it where he couldn't get it first base.
Right, so at the end of the night, if anybody is interested, we also had Hammond still in the encoder panel for the Calumet bucket, but we can easily mesh those back up tonight, so there will be a full clip of the game. We'll do our best to get that up later tonight once we get on Wi-Fi for everybody. As is, you'll get the majority of the game with the exception of the home run, and then a walk is what you missed. Strikeout tags in, so no third strike base on ball of 10. So it's now 2 down. Score remains 2-0 for Calumet. They jumped out all over Big Pasture earlier today, defeating them 25-3 over 5 innings. And not to be outdone, Asher poured it on Hammond, breaking open the game in a 6-1 lead in the third, and made it 17-1 on the strength of a grand slam, a triple home run, a 2 RBI home run, and 5 RBI doubles. Ball is going to hook foul on the first base line, waved off by the second baseman. It is in foul territory, and it's a catch. So your score 3-1, Calumet 2, Asher 0. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage of the 2023 Calumet Regional Championship game. Just a reminder, winner of this game will advance to state. They will be your Regional 2 champion, and we will have a special video and hopefully get the coach for an interview after the game should Calumet be victorious. And likewise, we will do that as a courtesy for Asher. We are here covering all 4 teams in the tournament: the Big Pasture Rangers, the Hammond Warriors, the Asher Indians, and the hometown Calumet Chieftains. We've got them ranked number 1, tied with Fort Cobb Broxton. They've yet to cross paths this year, but a number 1 versus number 1 matchup, in my opinion, is percolating, and potentially your Class B championship game coming up next weekend. Chieftains with the second best record in baseball. They only trail the Oakdale Tigers, 26-1 and 29-1 respectively. We'll do our best to get you some score updates from earlier today. Some of the games went final, and we gave those to you when we went off the air. Dale had rallied to defeat and beat Binger 3-2. So the Battle of the Pirates goes to Dale. So they drop Bing to the losers bracket. Latta likewise fell to Wright City. They led 8-3 going into the top of the 7th. Bottom 7th, it is all Wright City as they rally to win 9-8. Leedy in the game of the day. Stewart and Leedy go extra innings to 12 in an 8-8 tie. They score 9 runs in the top of the 12th. Victoria 17-8 over the host and 4-seed Stewart Hornets. So Leedy now 1 victory away from a
Leading
state
off the top
berth.
of the second for Chieftains.
Oklahoma earlier today, 14-0 victors over Hydro Eakley. Rattan, 10-1 victors over Ripley. They have started their punch-in game with Dale, and it is 0-0, bases loaded in the bottom of the first. Rattan with 3 runners on, bases loaded.
Oh, yeah. She didn't send me.
The Silo game is final. Rebels lose a 5-0 lead, end up winning 10-4 over Sterling, so it'll be a third matchup between Silo and Wright City later tonight. Winner advances to state.
Yeah.
Worcester likewise defeated Canute 12-0. Their game against Preston, a 6-2 victor over Amber Pocasset, has started. Bottom of the second inning, Worcester is still batting. They have a runner on third and lead 1-0 over Preston. Runner on with the deep single.
That picture had his glove up there.
Single up the middle by Reed.
Getting straight at him.
Brings up number 5, Derek Princeton.
I'll do my best to keep you updated on ongoing games. This is the night to where 4 Class B and 4 Class A teams will punch their tickets to state for the baseball playoffs next weekend. 4 will have a shot tomorrow in each class to win as regional runner-ups. And in our particular bracket, it is now set. It'll be Big Pasture versus Hammond tomorrow at 2 o'clock, with the loser of this game playing the winner of that game for a chance to advance to state. Would like to thank Circle B and the Shell gas station in Asher, the Asher Baseball Club, All Nations Bank, Cherokee Restaurant, and Calumet Dugout Club.
Wasn't paying attention.
I was getting around on his back. I don't know who it was.
Shows bunt, squares the bat. He's going to get him. Tag out. And officially a 2-3 toss out.
They got him out at first.
Just on the wrong spot of the jump. I think he was expecting the base batter, I should say. I think the base runner was expecting the batter to actually lay down the bunt. And when he pulled back, it left him about 10 strides off the base. A pretty easy tag out. Out ahead, 1-2 on the pitch count.
I'm not sure, but
Outside evens up 2-2.
that's false. He's just rushing.
Oh, okay.
His swing. I'll tell more about his swing.
Okarche rallies to defeat Tushka 4-3. The Warriors 1 victory away from a state playoff appearance.
One.
Rally.
Solid hit to center field. All the way, rolls to the wall, up against it to grab the ball. And so it is a stand-up double for the Chieftains. Head coach David Roulette will head out to the mound for the Asher Indians. And so we will have a convergence of players over with Cody Thiessen for the Calumet Chieftains. We're broadcasting all 3 games today, triple-header coverage, and tomorrow doubleheader coverage here at the Regional 2 playoffs.
After he hit that straight down the middle. Pitcher went right over the top of it.
That's a good place if you can hit it. Right up the middle, on the ground.
Skinner in the inning with 35.
Yeah.
Listen to my book.
Oh, okay.
There's lots of balls here, almost to the fence. Once in a while, I knock them over. A lot of times they'll be
Right at the edge of the fence. Yeah, that's how it is when I watch my game. I like to watch my game.
New pitcher for the Indians, number 9, Parker Woods.
Oh, yeah?
They're all sophomores.
Well, they'll be around for a while, too.
Yeah, they will. That's good.
Pretty good game for Calumet. They play each other. Different classes, though.
They want to play them pretty often.
Yeah.
It makes you better.
Yeah. Better team.
Competition.
Where'd he go? Oh, he was playing. Game? Oh, wow. Where'd he go?
Up to bat for the Chieftains, number 10, Hunter Arnold.
Arnold coming up to the plate with a base runner on, seeing if he can replicate the magic from the first game today. Just a bit outside, and safe at third with a stolen base.
That's good repetition. Better, just like shooting. I said that. Them having that ability where they can practice in there. Last time we went to Washington State, every time I'm watching them now, you don't get that many points now. Yeah, coming up behind. The junior high team is pretty salty. Melinda's son and all of them. Did they get beat? There we go.
Arnold draws the ball forward. Brings up number 19,
Yeah, I saw it.
Caleb Peason.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Shows you they want to play. That's a good one.
They all want to play.
Good eye. We got one on second, one on third. Bring it up, Caleb. Let's go. 1-9. That was high.
Fly out to center field. Both base runners will tag up. We'll have a sac fly RBI, and it is a 3-0 lead for Calumet. 2 down now, base runner at third.
Casey with the sac fly to center field.
Yeah.
Now coming to bat, number 11, Kyler Thiessen.
Let's go. 1.
Come on, let's get this other one.
Yeah. Don't waste it. Good eye. They're on their second.
Update on the Class A game between Dale and Rattan. Dale has rallied to score a run in the top of the second. They have a base runner on second, 1-1 ball game.
Way ahead, Kyler. Here we go now. Yeah.
Feel sorry for Leedy. Their game at 2 o'clock ends just before 7 o'clock. So the next game up will be at 2 hours plus, and then they will be starting potentially, a balk called. So it is a 4-0 lead Calumet. Okarche and Oktahal will start at approximately 7:35. The winner of that game will be able to punch their ticket to state. Preston and Worcester are underway. The Wildcats lead 2-0, heading to the bottom of the third.
Go, go. Good job,
Single out to right, correction, double out to right field, in safe. Wildcats won and went away from clinching a state playoff appearance. Silo Right City is getting ready to start. We'll keep you updated throughout that game as well.
Here's Belcher. Tell him he's going to
We'll see.
You're just not going to say anything?
He can hit the ball.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
In high.
He's a good ball player.
Beautiful breaking ball in for the strike. Another beautiful blast out to left field. It's going to roll to the wall. RBI double, and it is a 5-0 lead for Calumet. Not to be undone. He's going to be safe. Oh, they get him on the throw.
Hold him out on third.
So tossed out, trying to extend the run. He gets credit for an RBI double, and then officially a 8-6-5 toss out. Hits the cutoff man deep in green and throws him out at third. We'll head to the bottom of the second inning with Asher coming up to bat. You're watching Prep Nation TV.
With 15.
Another public service announcement on behalf of the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Respective opponents, spectators, coaches, and officials are necessary at all levels of athletics and activity programs. At today's game, everyone's behavior should be characterized by generosity and genuine concern for others. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Do the right thing.
Even though we got
All of us do this forever with
Yeah, 5-0.
Drumming my
Big six.
station on my front porch. Billows track as I enter the bar. Whistling away again in my radio. Searching for miles of bigger stars. Leading off after number 22, Reagan Coleman.
Instead of just throwing it.
Come on, Nana, Reagan, Nana,
I didn't even get it.
Oh no.
I turned around, bowled 186.
You were just warming up? Oh, catch it. Run. Right over there. Right.
Fly out to center field.
Well, outfielder. In between that OPC was to the right there, the right in the middle.
Now up for the Indians, number 16, Hudson Skinder.
That kid playing right field, man, burned. Somebody else, he doesn't have. He did get fat last night, but couldn't hit anything.
You ready, Hudson?
It's his. Strike him out right here.
He got right.
The pitcher ran over there and got it. Dropped it. Yeah, dropped it to first base.
Ground ball for the 1-3 put out.
Whatever that ball
Now batting, number 10,
hit, and I've never seen it.
Bryce Lamb.
Sometimes they hit it up high, sun will get on the ball, maybe I can pick it up. Get on the ground or something like that. No idea.
Right. Oh, first. There we go. Nice.
Ground ball second for the 4-3 put out. Arnold ends the innings with 34.
Gets rid of those high ones.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna show you, aren't they? You're gonna have enough for your team.
Oh, I'm sure they will. How you doing down there, I don't know.
I am just watching the game. Taking it in, right? Yeah. On this nice night. Oh, it's a beautiful Look at that moon. Can you see it? No. It's so cool.
Oh, it's barely. I'm barely.
It's huge. It's supposed to be like the biggest, hardest moon. One of them. Yeah. You can
Leading
see
off
it real
top
good
the
right
third
here.
will be number 7, Kingston Arnold.
Uh-huh. That's a beautiful one. You can see it real good out here. Oh, that's nice and wild. That almost hits you. Yeah, I bet. It's strong. Go get him, ball. Right to him out there where the house is. So, yeah. I never knew who that was.
Fly ball to right field for the out. Now up to bat, number 6, Carson Cooper.
He did smack it right down the middle and hit the pitcher in the shin. I know you saw that one a little bit because he jumped.
Hard ground ball middle for a single. Brings up number 15, Brendan Vaughn.
Straighten it out. Right here, boss. I know, right?
Full. Might be just like that. Sometimes it's getting some food right like that. Or it might go full off over there and slide. You never know.
Well,
He's getting around on that ball.
And I had her picture.
made it second.
Double to the right center gap for Voss.
You got it in the
Brings to the plate number 24, Brett Reed.
Probably in the gap, all right.
Go, Brett. Got him a double.
Get it all warmed up.
He couldn't play, so he's doing something.
Oh, okay. It wasn't out.
Well, no, he didn't play. He did hit a home run too last night. Yeah, I think he's a junior. I wouldn't have done that.
Go, Brett. Go, Brett.
Those low balls,
Yeah.
very impressive. They probably
Go, big bar.
Hit this one.
number 7. Oh,
Go, 2-4.
She reached again and it got it. That worked.
Party over there. Party.
6-0. The ball placement's pretty good today. Straight down the middle, hit the gap.
Reed finds a hole on the right side for a single.
Back out there to chance the pitcher, maybe. Be right back. Get back.
all right.
Woods comes out with 33.
Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But if there is you, I'll make the confused. How they got here, I have no clue. Within a week, and margarita. Searching for my sugar salt. Some people claim that
Hard to get your meals in, isn't it? Well, I was glad to see old Percy come back in the ball game.
Yeah. People have said all year, well, you know, how good are they really? They're good. Now, winning state, no, they're good.
So soft, dude. All of them.
Yeah, they're a young team.
Yeah, you met me one night. One night, and they did this one night. I've got a great grandson going to school up there, but he's a freshman. He hadn't quite got it mastered yet. He can throw hard, but he has trouble getting
New pitcher for Asher, number 10, Bryce Lamb. Hitting for the Chieftains, number 5, Derek Cranston.
Walk out there to the road. It's right up in the sky. It's hovering, taking pictures. I thought maybe it was filming it. I'm looking at the moon and I hear the
There's this drone in the way.
there's a drone up there flying. It's just staying in one spot. It's flying up here. I had a drone I tried to fly and I ran it into the fence. Yeah. The wind caught it. I went there to get it flying, but it wasn't as fancy as that one. I think the more they weigh, the more they cost. You know?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know who's flying.
I'm sitting here too.
First, third.
Cranston finds a hole in the left
Yeah, it was
side
right
for a
behind
single.
third base, right in that middle gap. That's what I'm telling you, they're hitting the gap. Good. The boss came in and scored.
Brings up the leadoff batter, number 10, Hunter Arnold.
thought that hit him.
I did too. I thought it grazed him.
Another one must have been off the catcher's glove.
Yeah.
It was close.
Arnold flies out to right. Now batting, number 19, Caleb Kingston.
Go, we're done. Go, we're done.
But he's going fast left hand. I don't know.
I don't remember which one it Yeah, go, go, go. There you go. Oh, no, I didn't.
Nice catch and left for the third out.
They're probably about
What's the score now?
Lamb in the inning with 14.
Big bag. Girl set out there on the
Oh, yeah?
They're really good. That's about why I've done that.
Just going at it. They're getting into it. We killed Big Fast. Big Fast. We barely beat Amberville Catholic. It shows 2-0. Watch that game Friday. That just 1-0 Amberville Catholic. We barely won that
Yeah. We were beat.
Leading off Raffy.
Bottom of the third just now getting underway. Updates from other scores. Worcester 6-0 over Preston. Bottom of the fourth inning. The Wright City Silo game has started, and it is a 5-0 lead for the Silo Rebels, scoring in the top of the second multiple times. Base runners on first and second. That would be a huge win for head coach Eddie Jeffcoat in his first season taking over for Billy Bowen. Wright City has had Silo's number this year. Close game 4-3, and then a run rule during the Silo Rebel tournament. So I know Silo wants to win that game and punch another ticket to state. Strikeout.
Overstreet goes down the strike. Brings up number 1, Colton Johnson.
Rattan Dale still 1-1 tie. Top of the fourth inning, Dale is up to bat. Runner on second, and there are 2 outs. So we'll keep you updated on that score as well. Oktaha Okarchi, it is still 0-0 early on, bottom of the second inning, with the Tigers up to bat. After the strikeout, there is a hit by pitch, so a base runner on for Asher.
Brings up the lead.
I'd like to thank All Nation Bank, Cherokee Restaurant, Calumet Dugout Club, Circle B or Shell Station in Asher, and the Asher Baseball Club, Booster Club. Thank you. One Hobson.
Got unwound those last 2 pitches.
Check swing strike, you hardly ever see. Usually the call is if he goes back, but he pulled it full and then ended up actually lunging over the plate, so it would have been an automatic strike even if he had pulled backwards. Fouls it off to keep the count alive, 2-2. Fly out to right field. Sidearm catches it. Actually over pursued just about a stride or 2. Still gets it, so a good catch.
Fly out to right on the second out. Up to bat, number 21, Brogan Cole. Searching runner in is the 2, Bronx Jones.
That's pretty good. Comes right at
You knocked me out. You got your gun.
Got out there too far. How many pitches have we thrown?
And we will head to the top of the 4th inning. Score remains Calumet 7, Asher 0. It is the Class B Regional 2 championship game.
Arnold records the strikeout for the 3rd out in the inning. Ends the inning at 51.
Hey, where we go? Big when the rain came. Standing in the hollow, playing a new game. Laughing and running, singing, skipping and jumping. In the midst of morning falling, our hearts are thumping and you, bright girl. And you, my bright girl. And whatever happened, the Tuesday is so slow. Going down the old line with a transistor radio. Standing outside that lamp, hiding behind the rainbow's wall. Slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, a bright girl. You, my bright girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Leading off the top of the fourth, number 11, Kyler Thiessen.
Maybe he can stay on and he makes that double like get out after he hit it. Maybe he can get it back. Yeah, he's down in control. That was a Not to walk in.
Fly out to left for the first out of the inning. Out to bat, number 1, Dalton Belcher.
Come on, Belcher! He works his hard last time. Down at third, now he's knocking it off.
Down that block. Right down. He's in the ball pretty good spot though.
Give you a headache, okay? How hard you hit yourself. Got it. Made it.
Where'd that one go?
Right down there. To second base. Yeah. Right down there between second base Over here on third base, right down the middle.
Nice hustle down the line by Belcher.
Flag went over here.
No, he bobbled it right there.
Now to bat, number 7, Kingston
Just
Arnold.
because he bobbled it when we got there. Maybe if not, we'd have been out.
Hit by pitch will put the base runner on.
He
Arnold hit by the
he
pitch.
sacrificed his arm.
Again.
It hit him hard.
We'll have a courtesy runner at first. I think this is more just perfunctory to make sure nothing is wrong. This is the second time he's been hit today.
Courtesy runner,
So I
number
would
13.
assume if I was
Hunter
coach, I'd
Mayfield.
want to get a good idea of how he's feeling and make sure that nothing's hurting, nothing potentially damaged as well.
Brings the bat, number 6, Carson Cooper.
Come on, Carson.
One out. We got one out.
Yeah.
Wicked rip out for the foul ball.
Hold it on, let's go! Go, Bert!
May have got him on the tag, and he does. So one of those tag
Cooper's
off
got it
runs
first on the
where
tag.
comes in high and just puts the glove right down on him. Base
Brings
runners
the
no
plate,
advance
number
to
15,
second and third
Brendan Ball.
for Calumet.
Let's go, boss.
Well, they'd be lucky if they got me.
Go, Brendan.
And scores 2 runs. 9-0 lead to RBI double. Had he paid a little bit closer attention, he could have probably made that into a triple. Could have stole, but he didn't see the ball as he was running down the baseline.
Boss, man, that was boss. He's on fire. You need to talk about Got 9 zeros over here.
But then she started crying, and I was like,
Up to bat for the Chieftains, number 24, Brett Reed.
Let's go.
That's fair.
Probably don't make them like that. Probably a classic.
Come on.
Come on, Reed. High, way high. Way high. Drop it.
Right after the flyout, 2 more runs score for Calumet. Go ahead at the bottom of the 4th inning with the Asher Indians coming up to bat. They trail 9-0 in the Class B Regional 2 championship game. Calumet 1 inning plus away from clinching their 3rd consecutive state playoff appearance under head coach Cody Teesing. You're watching Prep Nation TV coverage. Updates for Graham's earlier. Dale Rattan, top of the 5th inning now, 1-1 tie. Winner of that game automatically qualifies and advances to state. Update on the Silo game with Wright City. Rebels jumped out to a 5-0 lead after a huge first and second. It is now 6-0, and they have base runners on 2nd and 3rd. So if Silo continues their mastery, it'll be another playoff appearance for new head coach Eddie Jeffcoat, taking over for retired legend Billy Jack Bowen. It'll be the first victory, though, on the season for Silo against Wright City, going 0-2 against the Lumberjacks. Wright City had trailed earlier today in their game 8-3 as they entered the bottom of the 7th inning, and they rallied for 6 runs to beat Latta. So it looks like the Lumberjacks' luck may have ended here, but they've got plenty of time still with the game just in the 3rd inning. Tupelo victorious today over Boswell and Kiowa. So the Tupelo Tigers are your first Class B team to punch their ticket to state. Congratulations to Coach Clay Weller and staff. Tupelo headed to the state playoffs. So we have our first official state entrant of the 2023 Fall Baseball Playoffs.
Thompson goes down on strike. Brings up number 6, Kelby Fowler.
Get up down there, let's go!
Crowd likes what they're seeing from the defense and the offense tonight for Calumet. They're clicking on all cylinders thus far through 9 innings of play.
Brings up number 22,
34-3 over the team.
Raven Coleman.
That is a win margin for a football program, not a baseball team, folks. is all siloed now over Wright City. They're now up 7-0 in the top of the third still. Base runners on first and second. We'll do our best to get you an update for the Roth-Caney score. It's the game that started late because of Leedy and Stewart's 12-inning game. They're now in the bottom of the 6th inning. Roth is up 4-1 over Caney. Hops, fires, digs it, can't beat out the throw. So it's going to go. Catcher, nice job backing up the first baseman. There's a hot shot to shortstop, so it's definitely a single without the error. Just can't quite scoop it and get it there fast enough.
Number 23 Coleman. Brings to the plate number 16. Hudson Skinner.
So should Roth hold on to defeat Caney, they will meet Leedy for a very doable and winnable championship. And boy, what an improbable turn of seasons that would be for first head gear coach Derek Collins at Roth. A absolute brutal start to the season. They've yet to crack the top 10 all year, but the bottom line is it doesn't matter if you start in the top 10. So if you end the top 2, just about everybody else would agree that if you didn't play for state, you had a disappointing season. Some schools would love to just make it between districts to regionals, but most of the Class B programs, it's all about getting to state and winning. 0-2 pitch count. Runner on first, 2 outs. You just about consider that one. Right to the second baseman. 4-6 on the fielder's choice tag. We'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Your score remains Calumet 9, Asher 0. Chieftains potentially 3 outs and 1 score away from a state title playoff berth. I say state title because it is bust. Championship game or bust for this squad. They're not wanting to get to the quarterfinals, not wanting to get to the semifinals. They are wanting to win this thing this year.
Stat correction from last inning. Lamb ended with 35. New pitcher for Asher, number 8, Carson Timms. Leading off for the Chieftains, number 5, Garrett Cranston.
Been trying all day to kind of check in on the Fort Cobb-Broxton bracket. I don't see any games even between Granite or Mulhall, Orlando, or Fort Cobb. So we'll do our best to get you some updates on those.
I got caught with
Lead
Michael
off single
Chambliss
Cranston.
and Jamie and Finley. I was visiting. I said, I gotta get back over there to Howard.
Brings us top of the lineup, number 10,
They caught me going to the
Hunter
bathroom.
Arnold.
I hadn't seen him in a while. I'd asked him to be on my golf team tomorrow, but he was already in a golf tournament. Oh! Foul. What do we do? We haven't scored yet. So we've got to go last hour pretty fast, huh? Yeah. We're already back.
So they hit the ball pretty hard at shortstop.
Got it.
Straightened out, and then it's come and hit one again. Hit hard to shortstop. Throw went good to first. Struck him out.
There we go. Come on, Hunter.
And the double play. So it is a fly out to 9 to 3, an assist tag. All right, we do have a
Double
final
play for
score.
Asher.
Mulhall Orlando defeats Granite 4-3.
Brings to the plate, number 19,
We'll do our
Caleb
best to
Keaton.
try to figure out the scores for Fort Cobb-Broxton in both of their games today. Because you would have to think that if that game is final, then the original game between Smithfield and Fort Cobb-Broxton was, and then potentially Fort Cobb-Broxton, Mulhall, Orlando should be coming close to an end as well.
Too long. Stand there so long. Go back, unwind,
Watch it, Caleb, watch it.
And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th.
Line out to left field for the third out.
90% of the time they get caught.
hit them on the ground.
Timms ends the inning with 9.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Celebrate.
Now we're ready for
Much love, drive a man insane. You broke my will. For free.
Well, they hit it, but they were
Fire.
good.
I'll let you love
Leading off Rasher, number 8, Carson Timms.
All right, final score to report. Mulhall, Orlando 4-3 over Granite. Fort Cobb Broxton 15-3 over Smithfield. And they now lead Mulhall, Orlando 12-2 in the bottom of the 4th inning. So Broxton still batting. Mustangs a couple of outs away from clinching a state playoff berth. Not a surprise there.
Timms goes down swinging. Now up for Asher, number 25, Andrew Overstreet.
Congratulations to the Fort Cobb Broxton Mustangs. They defeat Mulhall, Orlando 14-2, and they are now the second Class B team to advance to the state playoffs next weekend. So the number 1 overall seed Mustangs advance, number 3 Tupelo advances, and we are here on the verge now of Regional 2 for Calumet likewise to punch their ticket.
You and me both. Scared me. We're both jealous. Oh, down the gap. Get it.
Dives, snags, fires, gets the throw. 4-3.
Great diving play by number 5, Transman. Now up to bat, number 1, Colton Johnston. Johnson draws the walk. Brings us back to the top of the lineup. Number 7, Jordan Lipton. Courtesy runner at first, number 2.
Have a score update for the Dale Rattan game. The Rams have taken a 2-1 lead. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning, and it is bases loaded for the Rams. They just knocked in an RBI run to break the tie, looking to extend their lead. 2 outs, though, bases loaded, bottom of the 5th. Final score earlier today, Kiowa 11-1 over Mill Creek. Okarche was hanging tough early on against number 1 rated Oktaha. The Tigers have taken a 3-0 lead, top of the 4th inning. The Warriors are up to bat. They have a base runner on second. No outs. Over the wall it goes. So back-to-back games. Asher goes yard. They've had a 4 RBI home run, 3 RBI home run, 2 RBI home run, and it is a 9-2 game, and that takes the run roll off the board. So nicely done, young man. Update on the Class A game between Preston and Worcester. Top of the 6th inning, it's 9-3 Wildcats. The Pirates are up to bat. They've got the bases loaded and no outs. Fly out to right field. That'll do it through 5. Your score, Calumet 9, Asher 2. Top of the 6th inning coming up. You're watching Prep Nation TV.
For the 3rd out.
Old tag with a leather fit. Watch out when he starts to switch. What's the difference in boys? How to ride them moves. I got a dream in my shoes.
Update on the Silo Ride City game. Lumberjacks have scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 3rd. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Silo leads 7-3, bottom of the 3rd.
Turn up that radio. Don't wanna think about rodeo. Don't wanna think about around it. Up in old Cheyenne. Well, it's a crazy circuit.
Top of the 7th inning in the Roth-Caney game. The Roth Tigers are 1 out away from potentially setting up a meeting. Correction, they're 3 outs away. It's the top of the 7th. They're batting 6-2 over Caney. 2 outs, runner on 2nd. That'll be our late game for the 9th. We'll hold pretty much everything else up. If Roth continues, they are victorious, then they will meet Leedy. Winner of that game will clinch state. Calumet looking to take the 3rd spot, following number 3 Tupelo and number 1 Fort Cobb Broxton. Both punch their tickets to state.
Tyler Peterson.
Go Chieftains!
So similar to the game earlier, Calumet hadn't given up a run, and then they give up multiple runs in 1 inning. So it happens in back-to-back games. 5 total runs now. However, they have outscored the competition 34-5 now. Beautiful hit to left field.
Nice hit! Right down the dash. Tyler
Peterson with single to left field. Now up for the Chieftains, number 1, Dalton Belcher.
Come on, Belcher!
If you haven't given us a subscribe, please do so. It's free. Prioritizes content whenever you're inside the YouTube app. All you have to do is go to the homepage and click subscribe. Anything red and white under live means it's ongoing. Black, white, video on demand. And if you slide over the tabs to your left, it'll be video for highlights, plays of the game, and interviews. And then playlists A to Z for your favorite team content. And safe on the stolen base.
That's good.
Belcher grounds up third.
They got the man third, though.
Brings up number 7, Kingston Arnold.
Jamie told me, hey, cleaned it, sprayed it, it didn't stink.
Arnold draws a 4-pitch walk. Courtesy runner, number 13, Hunter Mayfield.
Yeah. He's out there. And he hasn't got the second yet. See if he gets it. Maybe this time.
Here on the bat, number 9, Hunter Navinick.
All right. Off, and Caney is headed to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Cougars will need 5 runs. They trail 7-2. Otherwise, your potential championship game in the 4th regional for Class B will be the Lady Bison versus the Roth Tigers. Not a shocker for the name of the team prior to the season, but this year that would be somewhat of a surprise, with Stewart, the host, and number 4 seed being put into the potential have-to-win 2-game bracket scenario to qualify for state. Base runner in safe at second, on third as well. 1 out, it'll be a 2-0 pitch count for the Chieftains.
There you go. Run, 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 run. Good try.
Ground ball will take a base for the out. Score the run. Now at the bat, number 15, Brendan Boggs.
Here's Boss again. Slide down the gas.
Ground ball to third for the 5-3 putout.
That says top of the sixth.
I'm gonna go tell on you. I'm telling on you.
Well, I'm passing up my game and I'm head out west. The real women call me quick and script. The fake fire in the hill, chill like Flint. Buying all this rock out.
Leading off to the Indians is number 4, Connor Thompson.
Watch him on the way to Burrow.
Oh yeah, he just moved over there and oh yeah. Every pitch. 2-2. We need a strike. Nice!
Thompson goes down to strike.
I know he's gonna be.
Up for the Indians, number 6, Toby Calumet.
Those 91 pitches on here, but
Let's go, Sis. I'm ready to go.
Well, Mary's got to go to doctor tomorrow. Whatever we do after that.
Your count right here.
High pitch.
so many pitches in the high school game. I know when we were in the state tournament, or when I was you guys were watching them last time, there was a mound. I thought they pulled them up so many pitches. They were
Pitch so many pitches.
Fowler girls back the ball.
Tournament was like 11 pitches. 3 pitches.
Up to bat, number 22, Reagan Coleman.
I thought that was pretty low, but he got away with that. Sure did. Come on, Coach, take it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Try to baseball, Rick.
Ready to go.
Yeah, he's on it. He's on it. Right now. Right.
Coleman goes down on strikes. Bring to the plate, number 16,
Coach is going out there now.
Hudson Skinder.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the coach didn't have a gray or a third. He put gray on that. Yeah, he had on a bright.
Arnold finishes his night with 104.
104 pitches.
New pitcher for the Chieftains, number 19, Caleb Teaton.
Give him up a little bit.
Yeah. Thompson, come back.
Peyton records a strikeout for the third out. Peyton ends the inning with 4.
Yeah, he's pitched fast. You also gotta take into account like he swung at that pitch too. So that's on the way.
No wonder that coach is right there. Is he a junior? How old is he? Yeah. Oh, he's a senior. I thought, man, they're starting to recruit him as a junior, you know what I mean? I mean, you never know these days.
Oh, that's right.
New pitcher for Asher, number 7, Jordan Whitson.
Final score to report: Roth defeats Caney 7-3. So it'll be Leedy versus Roth for a ticket for the Regional 4 Championship. And that will now slot Caney and Stewart to have to pair off in a loser's bracket matchup. So that is a shocking turn of events for some of the hosts today. The Silo Wright City game has tightened considerably. Silo was out to a 7-0 lead. Wright City rattled off 5 runs. It is still 7-5 Silo, top of the 5th inning. Base runner on first for the Rebels.
Pretty good.
The Okarche and Oktaha game is a tough game tonight. This is going to be a surprise. Oktaha 4-3 over Okarche. Warriors playing the number 1 rated Oktaha Tigers tough. Bottom of the 4th inning, 4-3 lead for Oktaha. Okarche up to bat, flies out to center field, so we'll head to the top of the 5th inning, 4-3 ball game. And one final update, Rattan over Dale. It is now top of the 7th inning. It is a 3-1 lead for the Rams. They are 2 outs away from punching their ticket to state. They lead the Dale Pirates 3-1. Pirates will be up to bat, base runner on first with 1 out, top of the 7th inning. We will be switching over to the dugout view in between innings so that we can get on the field for a victory presentation and then also interview with head coach Cody Thiessen.
Off for the Chieftains, number 4.
So you'll notice a pause and a flicker. So I'll let you know in advance. We only have about 60 seconds to get all the way over there, and short of just running, we won't be able to make it. So you will see the camera come on and flick back off again, and then it'll resume the live feed.
Come on. This is good play. Try to bat. There you go.
Right to the second baseman for 3 ground out, 1 down.
Tried.
He hit the ball anyway. Hit it right.
Hard ground ball to the second baseman for the 4-3.
Try number 4.
Now up, number 5, Derek Cranston.
Jared Kramer.
They're getting down to the bottom of the body. Yeah, that's good.
And Dale has tied the game up against Rattan with a 2 RBI home run in the top of the 7th inning. 3-3 ball game, 1 out.
Oh, hit the ump leg. Oh, God.
Well, I hope he had his guard for him. Shin guard, wherever the ball
They
hit.
put his hand under his pants. Can't see him.
I wasn't bogey.
2-2 pitch. 1 down here in the top of the 7th. So Calumet will be forced to go the full 7. They have a commanding 8-run lead over Asher. So this will mean tomorrow's games, if everything holds true to form, will be Big Pasture versus Hammond at 2 p.m. in a punch-out game. And then the winner of that will meet Asher for an opportunity to advance to the Class B state playoffs. Rolls it to the wall, a deep shot to center field, and it is a stand-up double for the Calumet Chieftains.
Hit it to the wall, yeah.
Transmitter with a double off the wall.
Looked like it was about a one-hopper, and if it didn't hit the wall, it one-hopped and ricocheted off because it bounced pretty good. In for a strike, 1-2.
Yeah, it's got softball guys have their name, so you're probably right.
Strike 3, base on ball attempt is going to be good. So it is a safe base runner, and the run score is especially problematic when you don't pay attention to that. Should have never fired the first. You fake the throw, hold the base runner on third. So a 9-run lead now for the Chieftains.
Arnold reaches on a drop third strike. Of the bat, number 19, Caleb Teeson.
Base runner steals in, safe at second.
That went behind him, didn't it? I thought he was going to jump him.
Please give us a subscribe if you haven't already. All you have to do is just click the home button and you're good to go. And the fly out makes it 2 down.
Teeson with the fly out to left.
One final OSSAA public service announcement. Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship. So start now. Good sports are winners, so remember, be a good sport and act properly. Everyone appreciates the good values portrayed by acts of good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship. It's everyone's responsibility to do the right thing. Infield pop-up fly is going to hook over to the third baseman right in front of the home Calumet dugout. So we will head over to Asher's side for the final 7th inning. It'll be 3 outs or away, so it'll have to take a huge rally by Asher to stave off a loss here. So give us a moment and we will head on over.
Good draw, leadoff walk. Now at the bat, number 25, Andrew Overstreet.
Don't get pitched over there.
Earlier today, I ain't so sure up on the board.
Right.
The best one there is. Yes,
Hurry, Joe! Hurry, Joe! Go, 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 go! Nice swing, Joe!
You got a lot of arms.
This is the middle one.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
She's always at recap. Sorry, bro. I'm ready.
Just missed it.
Literally another batter ball.
See it, Connor. See it.
Little guy had just saw Cam go shook his hand. He's good.
See it, Connor.
Lay off that.
Final score, Calumet 11, Asher 3. Tomorrow's games, doubleheader coverage on Prep Nation TV will be Big Pasture versus Hammond at 2. And then at approximately 4 p.m., it'll be the Asher Indians versus the winner of Big Pasture Hammond. Winner of that game will be your Regional 2 consolation runner-up and will advance to state.
At this time, Mr. Belcher, the Calumet principal, would like to award the regional championship to the Calumet Chieftains.
It is business as usual for Calumet. Very little emotion shown, no dive, no run, no flogging the field. They wanted it, they expected it, and now they have an opportunity to be state champions, only 3 victories away.
I can't spot. I don't even know. Where's the other one? They're like, we've been there. We've done that. Alright, bye, sweet. Junior high, you're perfect. Like this? Sweet angel. I said, we'll be waiting on your picture. I'm so high. They're so good. Can the front row scoot down?
Can you guys look straight up one more time? Riley, look this way.
I love it. Jackson, you're here for it. Don't move. Stephanie said don't move. No move. Stephanie said it. Stephanie said it. All I heard was Molly.
All right, your 2023 Class B Regional 2 champions, the 26-1 Calumet Chieftains.
Penn State, boys.
Derek, Cranston.
Sorry, Sewell. Yeah.
You want to get a quick one in?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just have you back just a little bit. That way we don't catch the hose. All right, Coach Thiessen, tell me 2 things. How sure were you when you made the move to come from Lokiba 2 years ago? And how glad are you today that you made that call?
You know, a lot of times in life, it's about making hard decisions. And that was probably one of the hardest decisions I've made because I love my time there. I had a lot of success there. And I had to leave home. You know, I was living there in Easley, that's where I grew up. And to make the decision to, I had opportunities in the past, you know, I had interviews and stuff like that and calls, and I just felt like it wasn't my time. I was needed there. And then when I got the call from Mr. Boss when it opened up here, I just felt like it was time to see what opportunities were out there. And it was a tough decision to make. But when I got here and got started here and got to work here and seeing the boys that we had and their work ethic and getting them focused in the right direction and getting them to buy in to what we try to do here, it's where I'm supposed to be.
Right.
Where I'm supposed to be.
Some programs in schools, they can recruit, others reload. I think others have the resources to be competitive just because of what they have to offer. But what was it like kind of reinstalling the philosophy, the coaching, the fundamentals, the discipline, the whole package that you had at Lokiba? What was it like coming here and not necessarily being guaranteed to go to state because they hadn't been going to state? So you had to reinstall. You had to take your offense, you had to take your defense, you had to take your coaching acumen and come over. What was it like that first season, and what did you actually think you were going to be able to accomplish?
Well, from the get-go, that first summer we just played 4 games because they had not been playing summer baseball here. And so I scheduled 4 games, tried to find 4 games. But that initial game that we went to, I just stayed in the first base dugout and just kind of looked and kind of visioned what we had and what I thought we could do. And with the athletes that I knew we were going to have and the speed we were going to have, I knew that if they would trust me, we could make it happen. And I think that trust is what you got to gain, and I think that's what I've gained here with these boys is that trust to understand what we want, come out to practice every day and work hard, and buy in, because to play how we try to play and do what we try to do with our program, you have to really install that aggressiveness, and it's easier to pull it back than it is to make them have it. And so we try to stay on board and then pull you back, you know. But like I said, at the Sickles they had a tradition, and we all know that they had a tradition of high quality baseball, high quality kids, and they still do. But here, I think it was just these guys buying into what I wanted. And my coaching staff, Coach Steele and Coach Nichols, they just knew to them what I kind of wanted and how I wanted to run the bases and how our philosophy is and how I want to have more than just 2 guys that can hit. We want to have 8, 9, 10 guys that can throw strikes. And it's been, you know, you sit back and you look at it, and like I said, I feel like sometimes I can just sit over here and not do anything, and we're going to play the game the right way. We're going to run hard, we're going to push it, we're going to get thrown out at third base maybe, or sometimes, or get thrown out the plate, but at least we're playing hard, and we're playing the game the right way.
2 years, 3 seasons, consecutive back-to-back-to-back appearances in state. First time in school history for Calumet. First playoff win in history. Got them to the semifinals. I know this year's goals are different than last year's goals. This season's goals are definitely different than the previous season's goal. This year, it's title game or bust, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's what we're shooting for. Yep. Last year, it's growing. You know, last year it was getting there for the first time in 45 years, and last spring I thought was a kind of a failure on our part because we were better than a first round exit team. But this year, with the work we put in the weight room and the work we put in the summer, and what they've done, I think this year, I think we've got the tools that if we put it together and play like we've been playing. We're a state championship quality team, but this game is fickle. You know, sometimes you think you got it and it slips out of your hands. So keep staying focused, I think, is the main thing, and looking for that main goal, and keep playing together and keep playing error-free baseball, throwing strikes, no walks. Because when you get in those key situations, it's just like tonight. I try to get my freshmen in as much as I could to run the bases. You know, I've got some kids that have never been in this position before. I've got some new kids on this team this year that have never been at this level, and make a mistake or two, and you just got to go back and calm them down and be like, you got to get used to playing at this level. This is what we do. And I tell my guys every time, we play in championships. That's what we want. We want to strive to play in championships, and so. It's just one step in the growing process for us and our young program. I mean, I've got 4 seniors, so I got 7 freshmen. I've got 8 8th graders. Junior high this fall only lost 1 game, and so our future's what we make it if we stay focused and stay connected.
There's only one other coach that I could even ask this question to this year, but it would be you and Kevin Rodden of Oklahoma. It can't be easy, and it's got to be exceptionally hard to go through a Class B and A fall schedule. You don't just play Class B teams. I mean, you've played a lot of Class A teams. and only have one loss on your record, a one-run loss that you could have easily won a game that you had won prior. How have the boys stayed so focused and been so result-driven, I guess is the best way to describe it this year? Very efficient.
And you're right. And so it's kind of like that game against Amco the other day. We played them as a tune-up game before regionals, and we didn't have that focus because we always it was a slow start because we come out here, you know, that Monday after districts. You take a couple of days off. You don't play. We didn't this year, and we got here to and it took 2 or 3 innings to get it going. But the main thing is, and that's what I tell them, our practices have to be tough. We have to have tough practices to where we learn to stay focused in practice, and then we can stay focused in the game, and we can stay consistent as we go out. And so, you know, one of the things this year is I try to play as tough a schedule as I could. But I think sometimes you play those tournaments on weekends, and I try to open up keep my Mondays open for junior high, so that way my freshmen can go play junior high. Because I got to keep my freshmen fresh. They don't sometimes they get enough in that JV game. We got to get those freshmen in that junior high game. And but I think with this team, I'm proud of the fact that they show up to practice, they show up ready to work hard, and they don't take their foot off the gas. You know, they don't mentally. Maybe you know sometimes we may back off a little bit if we're up big, but as far as staying focused, we stay focused. And I think that comes with leadership. I mean, my seniors and my juniors, these boys get along so well. They hang out together all the time. There's no friction inside of them at all. They're great students. We got great. I mean, I think we might have a chance to be academic state champions this year. Never had that happen before. This group has, and so they work for hard workers, you know. And so that's the thing I appreciate about them is they show up every day.
One final question. Since you're in effect 2 wins and done today, you won't play tomorrow, you won't play Saturday. Any pickup game Monday or Tuesday, or you just going to roll into the tournament on 6 days rest?
In the past, this might be a different opportunity. We'll just have to get through tomorrow and see who's in, see who may be available to pick up the game. Sometimes I just like to have good away practices and just stay focused that way. So we'll just have to see. I know somebody might reach out to me, and I'll just have to see. Like I said, where all comes down. I wouldn't mind having a pickup game, but if that doesn't happen, then I can bring my junior high kids out here and let them throw to us. And I think this is good. So, but anyway, we'll just have to see. I really haven't reached out to anybody. I don't have anything scheduled per se, but sometimes I can get us a good hard practice and get the work in that we need.
All right, thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Every guy I can yell every day. Every night.
Hey, Dad.
I just stuff gets